So now that we have removed the sludge cover, now we are ready to remove the gravity disc. But before that we have to remove the locking tool. This is the disc nut. We place in a tool number 804 disc nut handle, and we loosen up the nut. Now we are ready to remove the heavy liquid chamber. We just need to tap sometime, but if it is clear, it can come up like that only.
In this video, you can see disassembly of purifier happening. But do you know it is not about dismantling or mantling the purifier. It is all about knowing why this purifier works, like the intricacies of the purifier. So why don't you invest on purifier package and start learning about the theoretical as well as the practical aspects. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Mata.
So now that we have already removed the heavy liquid chamber, now we will remove the impeller. Heavy liquid impeller. Sometimes it requires pulling up with a spanner, but here this one is recently overhauled, so we can remove that one. Now our gravity disc can be removed easily, but we have to take care of the Teflon ring present on the top of the gravity disc. Can you show the Teflon ring? Yeah. So we have to make sure that this Teflon ring is not damaged while removing the gravity disc. So now we are ready to remove the light liquid chamber. We need to slightly taper it, or let's say gently strike it with a small hammer, and then we can loosen it up. We have to use the designated tool for that one, and now we will be able to remove that one. So now we are ready to remove the light liquid impeller. And once we have removed this, then we have to keep it aside. Make sure that there are no damage mark on that one. Now we are ready to remove the oil inlet pipe or the feed pipe. We remove that one and we keep it clear. So now our bowl, we have removed all the accessories, only the bowl nut is to be removed. This is the tool, we have to arrange the tool. This tool goes in and screws in onto the thread given on the top of the bowl nut. So now we are fixing the tool. We will screw it clockwise so that it tightens onto the nut top. Once it is screwed in fully, now we will need to strike on the tool so that we open it counterclockwise. Okay, so once it is loose, we can just pull out the nut, and here is the nut. So we have to keep it safely. We have to make sure that before lifting the bowl, we have removed this particular bowl nut. Now we will use the mounting jack onto the threaded portion of the distributor. So we will keep screwing in and keep tightening it till the bowl is slightly raised. As we can see, the bowl will start moving up as it has left its pocket from the it has left the holding ground onto the shaft. So now it is almost free. So now the bowl is ready for lifting. So now we have fixed the lifting tool on the bowl, and slowly we will raise it up and we can remove the bowl clear of the vertical shaft. Now we can place it onto the stand which is made for dismounting the bowl. Slowly we will lower the bowl onto the dismantling stand. We'll need to adjust till it sits onto the slots, and therefore it cannot move afterwards. This is the locking stand. Okay, so now the bowl has rested onto the stand.